The third-string scrum half for Utah has scored the first try of the game.
Playing through the Warriors Selects program, this is a Pathways.
Utah Warriors is a Salt Lake City-based professional rugby union team. It is part of the 7 founding members of the Major Rugby League, top-level rugby union league that includes top leagues clubs from the United States and Canada. The club was founded in 2017, reviving the name Utah Warriors that the original Utah Warriors had used. This professional rugby union team played in the defunct Rugby Super League in 2011 before it collapsed in 2012. The Utah Warriors franchise was founded by Rugby Utah Ventures LLC, a limited liability company incorporated in the state of Utah. The team plays home matches at the Zions Bank Stadium. Warriors share the stadium with the Real Monarchs, a United Soccer League, and the stadium has a sitting capacity of 5,000. The club has had 3 head coaches since 2018. Alf Daniels coached the team for the 2018 and 2019 seasons before Chris Latham took over for the 2020 season. However, he didn't finish the season as the season was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Sean Pittman was then appointed to lead the team for the concluded 2021 season, and he will continue to coach them for the 2021 season. Warriors has had a captain for each of the seasons they have played MLR. Paul Lassica captained the team for the inaugural season. Tim O'Malley held the reins for the 2019 season, and Dwayne Politaivao took over for the cancelled 2020 season. Bailey Wilson had the captain armband for the concluded 2021 season. Will he continue to captain the team for the 2022 season? We will have to wait to know the answer for that. Warriors has taken part in the MLR competition since its inaugural season in 2018. Utah Warriors won 3 of their games and lost 5. Their first game in the season was against San Diego Legion, where they lost 31-24 at Torero Stadium, San Diego. They made it to the semi-finals, where the Glendale Raptors beat them 34-21 in a match played at Infinity Park in Colorado. They finished 4th in that season with 22 points. They had Tunata Lauti as the leading MLR try scorer for that season, with 9 tries scored. Also, their players Kurt Morith and Tunata Lauti made it to the top 10 MLR leading point scorers, with 49 and 45 points, respectively. Tunata Lauti and Paul Lassica were named in the All-MLR first team, while Alex Tucci and Matt Jensen earned a place on the All-MLR second team. The 2019 season wasn't a pleasant one for the Utah Warriors. Out of their 16 matches in that season, they only won 2 games, lost 12 and drew 2. They won 17-9 in their opening match against Austin Elite, but that was not enough to stop their string of losses that season. They finished a distant 8th with 21 points. However, the captain then, Tim O'Malley, made it to the top 10 list of top scorers with 134 points. Franco Vandenberg and Lance Williams made it to the All-MLR second team. The 2020 season was only played for 5 weeks before the rest of the season was cancelled for the COVID pandemic. Warriors lost their first match of the season, 28-19, to Rugby ATL at Life University Running Eagles Stadium. They won 2 matches, lost 2, and drew 1 before the 2020 season was eventually cancelled. The concluded 2021 season and the 4th MLR season saw the Warriors improve. The team finished 2nd in the Western Conference with 57 points. They won 10 out of the 16 games they played that season. They sailed through to the semi-finals, where they narrowly lost 17-13 to LA Giltinis. They finished in the 3rd position, and Sean Pittman took home Coach of the Year award. Mike Teo was also named Player of the Year. Subsequently, Mike Teo and Sammy Malolo were named as part of the All-MLR first team. South African internationals Aston Fortuin and Angus McLellan earned their place in the All-MLR second team. In addition, the Warriors players Hagen Skilter and Mike Teo made it to the top 10 2021 Major League Rugby season try and point scorers. Hagen had 87 points while Teo scored 9 tries for the season. The Utah Warriors' current 2022 season consists of 17 foreign players and 14 domestic players. The foreign players on the roster include Verimalua Vugakoto from Fiji, Emerson Pryor from Canada, Franco Vandenberg from South Africa, and Jamie Lane from New Zealand. Additionally, Regan Leslie from Australia, Saya Uhila from Tonga, Thomas Tuavau from England, Yuri van Vieren from South Africa, and scrum half Niall Saunders from Ireland are also part of the foreign players. Yone Vatuwaliwali from Fiji, Clive Laubser from Namibia, fly half Mick O'Gara from Ireland, Tyler Fisher from South Africa, James Faifale and Joseph Mano from American Samoa, Connor Burns from England, and fullback Caleb McKenna from New Zealand complete the list of foreign players. Homegrown players include Joey Back, Chad Gow, Elijah Hayes, Olive Khalifi, Angus McLellan, Paul Mullen, and Mike Gieselman. Also on the list of domestic players is Lance Williams, Captain Bailey Wilson, scrum half Danny Christensen, Logan Tago, Calvin Whitting, Mika Cruiser, and Mike Teo. Joey Back, Connor Burns, and Emerson Pryor were picked during the 2021 MLR College Draft. This was to beef up the Utah Warriors roster for the 2021 season. What's more, on November 17, 2021, Utah Warriors General Manager Brandon Sparks appointed Robbie Abel, a former Maori All Black player, as forwards coach. Same with other MLR teams, Warriors kits for the 2018 and 2019 season were made by X-Blades. Paladin Sports has been the current kit manufacturer since 2020. They had Nui as the shirt sponsor for the 2018 and 2019 seasons. However, for the 2020 and 2021 seasons, they didn't have a sponsor. Their home games were broadcast on KMYU. For the 2022 season, they have partnered with broadcasters such as KSL Sports, ESPN 700, ESPN 960, and the Rugby Network. Warriors will start their 5th MLR season on February 6, 2022 against San Diego Legion, to be played at the Torero Stadium. Their last match for the 2022 MLR competition is against the newly added Dallas Jackals on June 4, 2022 at Choctaw Stadium in Arlington, Texas. They will play a total of 16 matches for that season. Will Utah Warriors steal the thunder during the 2022 season? It's hard to tell, but they do have a solid squad. That is all we have for today's video. We hope you learned a lot about the Utah Warriors rugby team. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below on who you are most excited to watch in the upcoming season. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any future videos. Until next time, stay safe.